Welcome back to the Wedding Show. I'm Shelley with Shelley Armstrong Events. Thanks for joining in. Our next guest today is Julie Fulcher.
Hi, Shelley.
Hello, Julie from Guarantee. She's a real estate realtor with Guarantee.
Right.
And, now is a great time to be buying houses.
Now is a great time to be buying houses.
It's fantastic out
Right.
there, and I love seeing the industry and the economy coming back up and everyone just kind of getting excited about buying and selling homes again.
Yeah, housing tends to be a true indicator of what's going on in the entire economy. Once people
Absolutely.
feel free enough that they can buy a house, pretty much everything's loosening up.
Right.
So it's a really great indicator of what's going on.
So tell us what's out there for some of our new couples getting married and first-time home buyers.
Yeah.
And, that's one of the best things about getting married is you get all these gifts,
You
and
get-
then you're like, yay, where am I going to put them?
Where do I put them?
No,
You don't want to put them in that little apartment?
No, how about a new house? How about a new house?
Yeah.
Sounds
Well,
good.
and homes right now in Fresno are still so affordable.
Right.
So a young couple starting out can still buy a home for less than what they would pay in rent. So I did bring some pictures today. I'm sure they'll be up shortly of some homes that are even under $150,000. And if you can, even with FHA, there are down payment assistance programs available. Oftentimes we can get seller credit for the closing costs, so you can get into a new home for less than $1,000. You can have a payment that's also less than
That's
$1,000 a month. And what a better way to start your new life with your spouse than to have a new home and to be starting your own building your own self-worth.
Well, absolutely. And I think that's what a lot of people forget about is the fact that you can get your mortgage can be less than or equal to
It certainly can.
that of what you're paying for an apartment.
Right. As anybody who is paying $1,000 or more in rent per month can afford a home. Now, you
Good
may
to know.
not stay in the neighborhood, like you may not be in, on Van Ness Extension,
Right.
but if you can start building your own self-worth regardless of where it is, then you should absolutely do that at the youngest age possible. Just like they tell you with any other savings plan. The earlier you start, the more that interest compounds, the more you're going to be worth at
Yes.
the end.
Right. Correct.
So the sooner you can start paying down that mortgage, the better off you are. So there are a lot of places in Fresno where you can buy something that's very affordable. And even if let's say you are just getting married, but you had owned something smaller before and you need to get a bigger home for the two of you, or maybe you're marrying into a family or
Right.
any of those things, you can certainly sell and move up. It's a great time right now to buy, especially. We tend to see our prices increase in the spring. So if you can buy before March or April, you're going to beat those price increases for the 2016 year, and interest rates are still around 4%.
Which is really great.
Yeah, it's
Which
fabulous.
Is really great. Fantastic. Julie, thank you for sharing all that. And I see some of these pictures that are online or on the screen here.
Yeah, that's a nice big home over in Clovis, actually, that is less than $250,000.
Oh, wow.
So if you're used to living in that area, your rent's probably running $1,500 to $2,000 a month, and the payment on that would be far less. It's also got a nice big yard. You could put in a pool at some point if you wanted to. It gets pretty hot in Fresno.
Yes,
So a lot
it
of people
does.
like to have a pool. And it's also nice when you have a family if you have a pool. That way all the kids come to your house and you get to know all their friends, and, you're getting in your kids' business and they don't know you're getting in their business.
I agree. I'm there. We have the pool.
Yeah, we did. I did that when my kids were young too, so that was great. A lot of people don't know too that we can actually help with new home developments as well.
Okay.
You'll see in the show some homes from the newest Lennar development in Fresno. It's actually in Clovis. But we can help you with some of those things as well. I know that in the past I helped a couple who were buying a new home out in Harlan Ranch, and we were able to get their association fees waived for the first year. It helped them qualify for their home. I've helped people get some freebies as far as upgrades in some homes. So sometimes it helps you to have a realtor go out, even to
Sure.
those new home developments where they're fully going to take care of you. But there might be some perks to having us come out and help you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, but just having the comfort of having somebody on your side and
Right.
having that person that
Absolutely.
has got your back.
Right, and it costs nothing. The people we help buy homes, they don't pay us to help them.
Okay.
So we can do a lot of negotiating, and it is, you're right, that's our expertise. We do that all the time. We do it every day, whereas most people will do it maybe once or twice in their lives. So we certainly can advocate for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know, because I doubt that many people knew that about, especially when you're going into buying one of the newer homes that
Right.
one of the from a developer.
Right.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Okay, Julie, thank you for sharing that information. Let's let everyone know how to get a hold of you. I see your
Yeah.
website address right there.
My website is there. We have WeSellCaliforniaHomes.com.
Okay.
And also my phone number is 905-7386. That is a cell phone, so you can catch me anytime. And I know people think I'm crazy for putting that out there, but it's okay. People can call me, especially those first-time buyers. They're so nervous. Sometimes I get those calls at 10 o'clock at night. And if I'm available, I'll answer the phone.
I understand completely. All right, wonderful. Well, Julie, thank you again for sharing, and again, some of the homes that you can see up on the screen, but I know that you probably have lists of many, many more.
There are many homes
that
available.
you can share with those couples who are looking to buy a new home. And don't be afraid. I mean, and right when you're getting married, now is the perfect time to just get out there, start off on a fresh note. And the other thing too is at some point you're probably going to be expanding your family,
Right.
you know, and like you said, or you're marrying and extending your family instantly.
Absolutely.
So no way to start better than in a new home.
That's right.
For sure. So, all right. Well, thank you again for joining us, and stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Shelley.